Down. Hang on a minute. I am dead professional, aren't I? I'm just going to do the race upside down, aren't I? Or maybe if I turn the TV upside down, then everything will be the right way. Hang on. Let's sort this out. You can tell that I'm setting up this rig for the first time in ages. And this is how all the professional streamers start their videos. With a camera upside down. Well, the good news is that I couldn't have done any racing for 15 seconds. So this is just time to count down until the race entry button lights up. I do sort of need to get my seat in the right place as well. As you can tell, I'm just ahead at the moment. I need to get the camera in the right place. Let's just start the race loading. We're going to be right into the action. I get one qualifying lap and then we're racing. Qualifying time trial, come on, light up. You know, having a PlayStation 4 is so annoying. Like, the 1 minute loading time. Everything should be instant. I mean, you can do a lot of things in a minute. Just ask my girlfriend. If I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't be doing this. Now it thinks I've disconnected the steering wheel. Oh dear. Oh, the joys of coming back to esports after some time off. I've had some well-earned time off over Christmas. I've come back and nothing works. It's because I put it all away over Christmas so that I could plug a Christmas tree in. Right, now, oh, I'm still just ahead, and I'm more than just ahead. I'm a person, I'm a human being. Let me sort that out. Right, it just needs to be down a bit, doesn't it? Ah, there we go. There we go, you can see my sexy body. My amazing sofa. Look at the amazing sofa there. I'm not going to be getting a less crap sofa for some time now because of COVID. Yay, COVID. We got put into T4 today. I think you might have to just look at my crotch. Yeah, I've overcompensated, haven't I? Right, we'll get this sorted. Fast forward this bit, fast forward the next minute if you're watching this on repeat. I want it kind of somewhere in the middle. Oh, we've got our first viewer. And look, I'm just a steering wheel now. Look, I'm a talking steering wheel. Is that alright? I don't want you just staring at my crotch the whole race. I mean, it's mesmerising, but it's not good. It might get me more views, actually. It might actually get me more views. But right, now there's only one. Now there's two dicks in the picture. Wait. Right, let's get on with it. Let's rock and roll. We're at the Nurburgring. It is night. I'm a ghost now. Look, I've ghosted my picture. Dead clever. That's the only improvement over the last time I did streaming. I've now got 12 minutes to put in a qualifying lap. Sorry about that. I've got 12 minutes to put in a qualifying lap. We are at the Nurburgring. It is night time. I've dimmed the lights in the room because I couldn't actually see the screen. And I'm out of breath before I've even done the start of the lap. So I'm driving a Viper. It's supposed to be the fastest car around the Nurburgring according to the record times. It's also the car that I'm most familiar with, because this is the car that I've been driving in the Nations Cup. I quite like this car. We've only got one choice of tyres, racing hard. Coming up to the first corner, and I have no idea where the braking zone is for this first corner. It's such a tight first corner, it's really easy to do that and run wide and lose a load of time on the exit there, which is what I've done. But that's my least favourite corner done. I've gone a bit deep there. Can do that better, but I'm only going to get one run at this. And again, I've gone deep there. Quite a big lift there, that wasn't good either. Basically, I'm just going to put in a nominal lap time here. Just a banker lap so that I don't start completely last. And if you're wondering, we've got 10 minutes until the race starts. That's roughly how long a lap will take. Onto the old Nurburgring now. That's all you get to see of the car. It is dark. I'm racing with a different view this time. I'm trying to get used to this bonnet camera because it can actually help you position the car. Oh, and that was nearly a big crash. I don't think that corner is flat out. It's just a slight lift. The next one is, again, a very slight lift. Less of a lift than the last one. There's that slight lift. I've missed the apex completely, but I have managed to get the power at least. And now we're hurtling downhill and then uphill at 150 miles an hour. Tap on the brakes, hit that apex. And then you just want to sort of let the car coast around these corners. We've got a corner coming up where it's very easy to run wide, so I'm going to have to be very careful here. You need to approach this really as far right as you can. I could have taken a tiny bit more there, but if you get the wheels on the grass, then you're in big trouble. I'm in big trouble, I'm in big trouble. I've never managed to crash there actually, that is a first. I haven't got time for another lap though. Ooh, the understeer. Lost a bit of time there. This is my first lap of the track in this car, by the way. I haven't done any practice, so I'm just learning the car as I'm going. Hopefully, as I go towards the end of the lap, I'll get more and more used to it. I'd love to be telling you what I've been doing over Christmas, what the plans are for the New Year, Nations Cup, etc. But I do kind of need to concentrate because Nurburgring is hell. It's a blast. Most famous corner there, the carousel. With its weird concrete texture. Car handles very weird through that corner. Oh. More into it now. Gotta admit, I don't usually use the cones, but they are pretty useful tonight. Being night time. And now we can relax a little bit. We have now got a bajillion miles straight. It's time to check my heart rate. Actually, I can't check my heart rate. My watch isn't on the right menu. Well, I was going to check my heart rate. Question my life choices, things like that. No, my watch has decided that it's not going to be a smart watch, it's going to be a stupid watch. Oh, 116, there we go. Not a bad resting heart rate, is it? 116, Jesus. I'm not even stressed. That's mental, I'm not even stressed. Maybe I should do more Gran Turismo as it burns calories, because my heart's just going that much faster than it should be. Oh my god, 117, Jesus. And a 9-minute 5-lap time is a good 20 seconds a lap slower than it needs to be. That is a slow time. Still, I'm just going to practice now. I mean, I'm not going to get around the lap, but let's just see how much faster I could have, should have gone. that. And there we go, that's about ruined. Well, I should have kept the car going. My mind was sort of straying as I was going through that corner anyway. I was thinking about, basically about how few people are going to watch this. I was questioning whether I actually should bother. I've got to be frank, I've got to be honest, that's why I don't do many videos anymore. So, you know, I only get one people watching it. Thank you to the one people who does watch it. If I get two person, then I improve grammar very much. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into this for very little return. So, you know, that's why I've not really been doing it so much. And I know that I don't put in any effort compared to the proper streamers who do this professionally, but in terms of the time that I've got to give, I put in a lot. Right, we're ready for the race. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the car do whatever it wants. I'm going to just send links out to a few people. I'm going to try and get as many people watching this as we can. Let's shoot for a new record. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody's in shutdown, so you know everyone's in lockdown. So you've got no excuse but to watch my amazing racing. So let's share it. Right, let's get some viewers. Where am I starting? I'm starting second to last. Oh, come on. I know it was a crap lap, but sheesh. So, only one place I can go. Only one place I can go. If I finish more than 19th, I've done well. And we've got LGBT Baron in front of us. Oh, I hope that's a rainbow coloured car. That'd be well cool. Either that or it's a very strange team name to be in a team called that. So, you know, let's just go for maximum viewers. Let's get as many people watching this as possible. I am going to make an absolute arse of myself to as many people as possible. That is the good old times, isn't it? That is just what I do. I'm just sat here on my phone, everyone who wants to watch. You know, so I don't know how many people are watching, if anyone's picked up the stream or not. Hopefully, at least my own parents might be watching. I should probably stop YouTube. Trying to use my phone now. We've got tyre wear and fuel. That's interesting. I actually hadn't even thought of that. Are we going to have enough fuel to last the full 2 laps? It sounds silly, it's 2 laps, but you know, a lap here is like the length of Germany. So, starting so far down the grid. Yes, we've got 2 viewers. We've got 2 viewers out of the 50 million people in Britain. We have got 2. Oh yes, we're off to a good start. The race is starting in 15 seconds, folks. There's no cheesy intro music. There's no cutscenes. There's no crap before the start of this race. In 15 seconds, in 5 seconds, we are going to get on with this race. And I will give it until the first corner, until I've had a crash. I'm starting 19th. We're up to 3 viewers. Oh, get in. That is like practically half of the Cotswolds. Get in there. Yes, I'm starting 17th. I've been promoted. I was actually 19th, but 2 people looked at it and thought, nah, this guy's too pro. This guy's too pro. This is going to be a challenge because A, it's freaking night. Look, this is all I can see. And B, it's the Nurburgring. You cannot overtake. The track is at most 1.5 cars width. This is how wide the track is. Oh, and LGBT Baron has indeed got a very LGBT car. Well, I'm glad I'm following that car because at least I'm going to be able to see where I'm going. You know, I'm just going to follow that. Follow the rainbow. Yeah, my goal here is just to make up a few places here and there. and I was very conscious then of having a spin before even the first corner. I've got cold tyres. I'm going to need the radar here, although there is a car behind me actually. Sit rep, we've gained a few places, we've not gone off the track yet. Oh, that's very effective in the dark. This is where it gets really hard to overtake people. About as hard as I can push. I'm not gaining on the guy in front though. Even if I did gain on him, I can't really do much about it. The Russian guy behind me is really keeping me on my toes. First mistake. Oh, it's a stinker. And I'm last. I've been struggling through that corner in practice. just going to try and catch them up. I mean, there's still 1.5 laps left. We're only a quarter of the way into this race. Just checking, we have got enough fuel. Yeah. I've gone too deep. Oof. Well, I've lost a ton of time, but that at least wasn't a crash. Oh, I've got all that such there. I never like hitting those cones because it says as I hit one. Sometimes it can actually cause your car to sort of lose grip, and high speed, that's a really, really bad thing. So the gap has stayed about where it should be. The guy behind me quit. I don't want to finish last on the road. It will be annoying if everyone quits, but let's see. Well, someone else has quit, so I'm guaranteed 15th. If the other 14 in front of me also quit, then I'm pretty happy. But I'm looking at that gap to the car in front at 6 seconds and thinking, yeah, I can do that. Now 5.7, gain 0.6 on it. If you're wondering, it takes a lot to use first gear in these cars. I've now gained another place. And we're up to 4 viewers. Yes, I am 14th. Person who's just joined, yes, I'm basically last. really gaining on the guy in front actually. I just realised the gap is staying exactly the same. Gained a little bit. I've gained a little bit. Nearly crashed again. All that time I've gained, I've just lost. There's been a surprising lack of crashes in Brittany actually. So far I'm the only person who's crashed. Viewers, wow. Thanks, that must be someone who's viewing for the first time actually. So this is basically what I do for fun. Thanks for joining. Basically I come last for fun. Oh, someone else in front of us quit. Just 12 more need to quit now and I win the race. It's really unfair because I'm trying to catch up to last place here, but each time I do, last place quits. You know, the gap was down to like 4 seconds and now it's gone back up to 6 because the person who I had caught has quit, which is yeah. I've actually forgot where I am now. Germany. That's Nurburgring. This is part of the Nurburgring that you see sort of most crashes out in real life. Taking it nice and easy, not even trying to push through there. Same there. I'm not using that cone as the braking marker, I'm using the tree on the left. There's a tree right before the braking zone for the carousel, which is the name of that corner that I've just gone through, for those who don't know. this is the part of the track that I actually like. I love this corner. I can see 12th as well. He's got a problem. He's got a penalty, so I just need to catch up to him. Give him a flash of the lights. No! I'm an idiot. I'm a turnip. I am a fucking turnip. I was really pushing it there as well. I was convinced that his penalty wasn't enough for me to catch him, so I was just like, balls to the wall, yo. Oh, damn it. I'm going to do another race. I'm going to do one more race. This one, I mean, it's the first time I've driven this car on this track, so a lot of it was just kind of trying to guess how much grip I had and what I could do. I wonder, the guy who's just won that race, Verstappen 33, I wonder who that is. Do you think that's really Max Verstappen or just a fan? If that really is Max Verstappen, then I'm just like, yeah, okay. Well, it's a shame I didn't get 12th. That's the beast I've been driving. The game's just like, yeah, great race, you went up places. I'm like, no, I didn't. Yeah, so I'm wondering if that's the real Max Verstappen. Who knows? Let's follow him anyway. Let's view his profile. Oh, it looks like him. I mean, those are his overalls, aren't they? It could really be him. I'm going to follow him just in case. It's just going to be some fanboy, isn't it? You know, I could change my name to Fernando Alonso, it doesn't mean I am. So we've got 6 minutes until the next race, which is annoyingly not enough time to put in a qualifying lap to do anything about my starting position. But we're gonna stick at it. We're gonna have another good race. The good thing about starting from the back is that at least the races are interesting. Just means that I have to avoid trouble, not do anything silly. I'm going to practice. I'm going to talk you through the practice. I'm going to try and just get a better feel for where the grip is in the car. I'm surprised that the Viper is meant to be the best car to take around here. It's a bit of a surprise. The Viper's not usually good at anything. Yeah, the car that I thought would be generally best around here would be the Audi TT. It's four-wheel drive, and it's got really short gear ratios as well, which means that you can just nip between corners really quickly. You can see that my 9-minute 5-lap time is at least 5 seconds shy of what all of my friends are doing. But I only had one attempt to get that lap time in. I want to kind of not make a complete fool of myself in these videos. It's not about how crap is Chris at driving, because I'm not. It's how little has Chris practiced. So you see, he's looking better already. I'm kind of getting the car turned in too early, which is unusual for me. Overcompensating on the turn-in. Yeah, it's very, very unusual to do that. That was nice. That was nice but slow. But I got the car handling quite nicely out of the corner there. Now, the chicane up here is something that I really do struggle with. It's just because it's a corner that I don't practice often. Accidentally got first there. I'd like to accidentally get first in the race, but not first gear. There's a difference. But I'm feeling better now in the car. This is so much easier to drive. But that is how easy it is to make a mistake. I've managed to stop the car from spinning, which is always a bonus, because that means I've lost a second or so instead of 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. So yeah, I lost exactly a second. Yeah, it's always a big bonus. If you are going to crash, try and keep the car in a straight line. Try and hold it. I've only got a minute left. We'll be racing again soon. Stay with me. I don't know if we still got the 5 viewers that I had earlier, but if we do, that's well cool. And I braked too late for that. Somehow I've managed to keep that on the track. That shouldn't have been possible. It definitely wasn't the fastest way through there. This corner up here is my nemesis. Not this one, but this one. I nearly crashed again there. That really wasn't the fastest way through there. But I've had excursions through there the last few times now. That corner is also a pain in the ass because you always, these 2 corners there, you always understeer. And we're getting ready to race now. This is going to cut out any second and take us to the race. We'll be starting last, guarantee it. Don't worry, I know I was about to crash there. I was just looking at my lap times, just wondering, like, how fast could I go? Could I do an 8:55? And the answer is yes. And we're not starting last, and we are in an A final. Oh, we are in an A class race. Oh God. So for those who don't know, A class races, the ranking system goes A, B, C, D. A class is the top 0.5% in the world. B class is that down to, I think, the top 5%, which is actually quite a lot of people, a surprising amount of people. And then C class is like 50%, and D class is everyone else. So yeah, this is going to be a hard race. Need to gain 7 seconds to like catch up to the guy in 16th. So the guy in 16th is going to be quick to start off with. Let's just see how many people are watching. We've had a few drop out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can get even more people watching. Oh, iPhone! Stop being shit! Dear Apple, your iPhone is a load of crap. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm just concerned with just getting people to watch me being an idiot. Let's see. Also, what's really annoying? Don't. Can't really check my phone whilst I'm driving. What's really annoying is that my phone buzzes even if I put it on Do Not Disturb. It's really distracting when you're driving. Really distracting. So I'm going to try my damnedest not to have a crash on the first lap this time. That's the goal. Don't crash on lap 1. Don't crash on the last corner either. That was so embarrassing. Oh, I nearly had a better result out of that race. I could have gained 2 places in that last race if I hadn't have just been a complete pillock. So once again, this is all you can see. This is the Nurburgring in the dark. So nice of them to put lights around the track. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put the traction control on 1, and then I'm going to turn it off once we've cleared turn 1. And by turn 1 I mean turn 170 of the previous lap, which is this little left coming up. Ah, that wasn't so bad. Okay, turn it off. Going alright so far. liking this. I want to talk more, but I need to concentrate. Shenanigans up in front. I can see some weaving, some stuff going on. Double damn it. Triple damn it. It was all going so well. can't see. It's very painful. Time to read some messages. What's going on? I don't know, I haven't got any. There's a message in the YouTube chat, so I'll read that afterwards. This race was going really well. I was right in there. It's just a shame that it all went wrong when I got that guy on my inside. I noticed he was on my inside, and then yeah, just things started to go wrong. And that was almost a huge crash. If that looked like that was intentional, it was not intentional at all. That was the opposite of intentional. So we've got 5.7 seconds to the car in front. We can see all the cars in front. Just need to catch them. Again, 2/10 on it. He's actually gained on me, this Polish guy. Actually lost time, which is a shame, so I'm driving my arse off. Shit. I think I'm going to get a penalty for that. Yeah. Well, only half a second. wrong last time. But and a blast. And I've got damage. I'm going to call it quits. Yeah, it's a shame. That was going really well as well. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do some more videos. I'll practice a little bit. It's not like I was driving badly. I think I just a bit tired and not really concentrating quite as much as I should. So yeah, I can do this without crashing. Just need to not be pushing quite so crazily. I just need to kind of get the measure of how well the car turns into the corner. It's all about sort of predicting how much front end grip you've got. There was just too many occasions there where I thought I had the grip when I didn't, and then you end up sort of just clinging to the track, trying to not run off the track. So shame it ended that way, but that I could have held on. I could have kept going and got 15th, but I just didn't see the point. I'll race if there's a race to be had, and at that point, yeah, there wasn't. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll do another video, and yeah, thanks for joining. Bye.